The media is outraged that Israel demolished the al-Jalaa and al-Jalaa towers. I'm going to tell you what they're refusing to cover. Hamas hides terrorist infrastructure behind media offices. Even before the IDF published that these buildings housed Hamas, it was already in the public domain. In 2009, the al-Jalaa building housed the Al Arabiya offices, and one of their journalists was caught on camera admitting that Hamas fired rockets from it.
صاروخ من عنا هذا من هون لك هذا من هون من لا يعني من تحت البناية تقريبا.
Then there's the al-Jalaa building that housed the AP Gaza desk. In 2014, Maddie Friedman, an ex-AP journalist, claimed that the AP staff in Gaza City would witness a rocket launch right beside their office, endangering reporters and other civilians nearby, and the AP wouldn't report it. The press don't tell you this because they're forced to conform to Hamas's strict censorship or face deadly consequences. After an Italian journalist witnessed Hamas misfire a rocket that killed children, he had to wait until leaving Gaza before he could report it. Even if they want to report the truth, they can't if they want to remain in Gaza. How this story is reported is disgraceful. Israel's accused of trying to censor the media when they have more foreign journalists per capita than any other nation, and they're free to criticize Israel. Meanwhile, Hamas persecute any journalist critical of the terror group. Israel hides its civilians in shelters and protects them with the Iron Dome. Hamas hides its weapons behind civilians and uses them as human shields. Hamas aims its rockets at civilian buildings like this one, where a 5-year-old boy was murdered, while Israel does everything it can to minimize civilian casualties. Not one civilian was killed in either building, as Israel gave prior warning by phone.
تسأل المسؤول وتقول له احنا يعني 10 دقائق ما حيصير شيء بين الساعة 3 والساعة 3 و10 العمارة مش حترجع تاني خلاص.
And after the call, they then fired a non-lethal warning above the roof. And only then were the buildings demolished, after the IDF was confident they were empty. Israel tries to avoid civilian casualties. Hamas tries to ensure them. Thanks for watching. To help us make more videos like this, you can either support us on Patreon, or you can purchase the merch, or simply follow us on all of our social media and share this video, as it really helps.